Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 24 of the third season of a certain magical index today, and I'm really curious to see what's going to happen now, as Toma is in front of Yama, and this is most likely going to be a really important moment. And I don't know if Toma is going to be able to do this by himself, because Fiamma is just incredibly strong, and even though they were able to stop this Archangel to some extent, it's something that doesn't really bother Fiamma, since he already accomplished what he wanted from Misha, so now he's basically going with his next step or something, which is to get Toma's right arm, like the Imagine Breaker. So yeah, it's definitely not going to be easy for Toma, and I don't know if someone is actually going to join him during this fight, like if someone is going to be able to reach this place since it's really far and up in the sky. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely really curious about a lot of these things, and the episode actually ended with Misaka talking with her sister, and she was even asking her if she could drive. So I don't know if we are actually going to see them together inside the car and with her sister driving and maybe making some of those like comments she usually says. So yeah, it's something that I would have lots of fun with. Of course, it's always really funny to see Misaka and her sisters interacting with each other. But yeah, there was definitely a great of or like a lot of great moments during this previous episode, and like for example that one with Aqua, that was definitely quite something, and really loved his attitude. But also Mazura after. So what he was telling to Aqua to make him like gain this like be willing to survive and to not just die there. That was something that I really loved out of him. So it's something that I keep saying, but like Amazura definitely grew up a lot on me, and he's definitely a really great guy. And I also really hope that Takitsubo is okay, because moments after there was this plane showing up and dropped a whole lot of bombs near them, and hopefully she's only under a bit of snow. So we'll see what exactly happened. Just really hope she's safe. And there was also that moment too with that other Misaka. So the third season one, I guess. She was with Last Order, but I think they crashed into a tree, so that was not good, and I don't know what exactly happened, but we'll see about that at some point, of course. Just really hope that Last Order is okay. And Accelerator is definitely like changing a lot, so his attitude is becoming really good right now, and really love the way he is starting to think and how he is like learning from every single experience, how he should actually like be acting. So that's something really beautiful about this, how he's like redeeming himself or something like that. Like nothing is ever going to erase what he did to those sisters, of course, and like it's something that people will never forgive him for. But there's also this thing about having a second chance. So I feel like he's using it like as best as he can, and he's like trying really hard to become a better person and to do the right thing. So yeah, that's something I really love about him, and I definitely like my opinion about him changed a lot after everything that kept happening. And I wonder, like, the next season is actually going to be about him. It's like Accelerator. So I wonder what's actually going to be happening during that one. So as I said before, I don't know if it's going to involve the other Misaka as well, and with them going against the ones in Academy City and stopping all of these dark things from happening. But yeah, we'll see when we reach there. I still have 3 more episodes of Index, including this one. So I wonder how this season is also going to end. Hopefully, with this situation being solved and not many casualties with it as well. But yeah, just really can't wait to watch this next episode. So with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Oh, starts with them. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Damn. Disappearing. This information. What happened during the second season? That song. Hmm. Oh, damn. Going to, going to be about that song again. Oh, she's there. Wait, what the? It's actually Mugino. Wait, how? How did that happen? I was just wondering where. Holy. And she's really flipped. Damn, the effects. Holy. Where is Takitsubo though? Damn. Holy. And this girl is nuts. I wonder if Misaki is actually going to fight against her. Damn. What happened? Was he able to shoot her or something? Or is she not able like to withstand all of that? It just crashed. Damn. This is also sad in its own way. See what she became, like, can do it. Damn. Oh, look at that. Her body. Yeah. Yeah. This moment. After what he did. Yeah, I can't blame him. But he understands how they were manipulated. Damn. What a big heart this guy has. I don't know if that's going to be possible though. Doing pretty fine. Damn. Ooh. I thought she was actually going against it, but no, she was just doing it in her own way, I guess. Accepting it. Damn, this is so unexpected. What about Takitsubo though? She was like replacing her, right? Oh, this. This. Just can't eat her. They understand him. Oh, there's lesser. Oh. Oh, damn. It's cool. Othello. She's really fun. Oh. Oh. Hey, they're going to join as well. I mean, I feel like Toma is not like going to be able to stop this guy by himself, so could use some help. He's though. Yeah, for himself. Wants to be powerful, like more than anyone else. Oh, damn. Just like that. I love how there was no sound because there's no sound in space. Oh, he's doing that. Oh no. He's behind him. Damn, that was close. He's using index for all of this. Need to stop it. Still and Laura. Damn. Oh, it's the same one as before. When the Archangel used it. Sure. Basically getting rid of everyone. He wants to be like God. Yeah, he doesn't care much about that. Holy, it happened! Holy. Man, this episode. Oh, man, this is crazy. Man, I can't believe this is actually happening. Look at that. Oh, what's happening? Oh, damn. Holy. He got his arm back. Okay then. It just made me a lot more confused, but we'll see. Hmm. 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 Explains a lot. His motives. I love how they're showing all of these moments. Ooh. So they actually got a tank. Oh my god. Going to use it. She's going to use it. Damn. Was like wondering. I mean, it was implied that she wanted to go there, but I was not sure how she could do that. But there's actually that plane over there, so if they can get that to work, that makes them able to do so. But yeah, it was definitely a really crazy episode, and if that Mugino moment wasn't enough, there was still this one with Toma. So this was definitely the craziest episode of this arc, or at least the one with the biggest revelations, I guess. And I still wonder where exactly Taketsubo is. So Mugino was I don't know if she was replacing her, like she was beneath the snow, so I don't know what exactly happened there, but probably going to figure that out at some point, like during these next episodes. But yeah, that was definitely really crazy to see how Mukino was there, and once again, she was trying to kill Amazura, of course, like she's been trying to so far. But I loved his attitude, and I mean, it just keeps happening. These moments with him, and how it makes me like so happy to see what he decides to do and how big of a heart he has. It's just really amazing. And in the end, I can he was saying something really true. Like even if she killed Frenda and like all of this situation ended up happening with lots of people dying, it's mostly Academy City's fault, and like these people working like I don't know how to call it, like these other people involved and making this situation happen, and it really feels like they were manipulated, and this is not something that they originally wanted, and with how Mukino was saying before, like how did she become this kind of a monster or something? It's like yeah, it's really hard for me to explain, of course, but you guys probably know what I mean. That's like they were like mostly manipulated, and what they ended up doing was not because they wanted, but because they got like literally forced to do. So yeah, it was definitely amazing to see how like Amazura was giving her this chance, like not like hating her or anything, like believing that she could redeem her, like not like redeem herself, but at least like apologize to Kinohata and shed some tears in like on Franz's grave, and like maybe Item could be together once again. Just shows how great this guy is and how he's always trying to like make things right. Like it's like really hard to put into words how much I really love his attitude and all of these moments with him. And it seems that Mugino was accepting it. Like at some point, it felt like she was not going to like hear him or something, or that she didn't care about it when she stood up and smacked him, I think, with her head. But that was just her way of dealing with him. So she was actually thinking about it, and she changed with his words. So that was like a really beautiful moment. And I wonder, like, I mean, this is definitely not. It's like a bit of the same case with Accelerator and how he killed a lot of Caesars, but now he is trying to do something good, so he's making up for everything he's done in the past. And it feels like the same situation is going to happen with Mugino. So even though she killed Frenda, and I was like really enjoying her, and she was really funny, like she's like going to try and do something good now. So I really felt like Mugino was going to die at some point, but it seems that it's at least right now it's not going to happen. So yeah, it feels like their situation is a bit similar, and while I'm not like entirely sure about it, I'll have to watch more of what will happen with Mugino. It's something that I'm hoping for as well, like to see Mugino making up for what she did, and like stop being or like stop doing this because she's most like mainly being manipulated, and like this is not what she really wants to do. So yeah, that was definitely a really great moment in this episode. And if that wasn't enough, there was still this one with Toma getting his arm ripped off. So that was definitely really unexpected, and I was really wondering what was going to happen after that. Like Fiamma was getting his power and stuff, so it felt like he was actually going to accomplish what he wanted. But then Toma was still able to use his power. So this like Tomo was saying how he was starting to understand some of these things a bit better, but in my case, it just made me a lot more confused. So I don't know, like this just raised a lot more questions about his power. It's like it's not just about his right arm or something. It's really inside of him. But I don't know, like I really need to understand more about this power that he has, and I don't know when that is going to happen, but I will definitely love to. I will love to like see when it happens. But yeah, that was definitely a really crazy episode, and it's like before when you see that there's no opening, they just show the logo of the anime. You already know like this is going to be wild. Something big is going to happen. So it's normally like that, and this was no exception. And it turned out to be just like that. So that was really, really crazy, and really loved all of these revelations, that for sure. And we also learned more about like Fiamma and why he was doing all of this. So he was trying to be the hero or something, like creating this whole war so he could see if he was strong enough to save the world or something like that. So yeah, that was like really like it was his way of doing things. I guess it was still really bad, of course, but at least now we understand a bit better why exactly he was like why he took these measures. So that was definitely a really good explanation of it. But they really need to stop these guys. So I don't know if Steel and Laura are going to be able to do something with Index, because we saw once again how Steel doesn't want to eat Index at all. Like, he was about to try and do something, but then he remembered Index and he just can't eat her. I mean, it's really understandable considering how much he loves her. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to do something to stop her and to prevent Fiamma from keep using um, like her power. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm really, really curious to see what's going to happen during these next episodes. There's only two left, so really wonder how they're going to end everything. But I really hope, again, that they solve all of this. Misaki is most likely going to get there, and I don't know if she's actually going to deal the final blow or something together with Doma. That would be pretty epic, considering their situation. And I also want to see Mugino like becoming not like exactly becoming a better person, but changing. So basically, stopping doing like what she's doing so far, and doing what she actually wants to do, like herself, not just because someone made this happen. But yeah, it's again some make like mixed feelings about it, because in the end she killed Franta and nothing is going to erase that. But just like with Accelerator and how I enjoy his attitude right now, I want to see the same thing happening with Mugino. So really want to see if that's going to be the case or not. We'll have to find out about it by watching what happens after. So with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.